Hi guys, welcome back to my War of the Vision video. Now I'm gonna talk about the Vinera banner. Okay, so should you summon on this banner? And in my opinion, okay, this is another well banner because I must say that Vinera, yes, is great, but she is like Keaton and Shadow Links. She is a character who rely on evasion. So if you are free to play players, I think you should stay away from this banner. Especially if you have already pulled rain. I believe if you have pulled rain, you have used your fissures to buy rain shards on the shop. So that costs you to short of fissures, okay? And remember, if you are Dolphin 2 and you want to get Warrior of Light, then I think it's better to save your fissures because we probably get Warrior of Light maybe in the next 2 weeks, okay? So Vinera is permanent character. Even if you like her, I think if you want to get Warrior of Light, it's better to use your fissures to get Warrior of Light first. Okay, but yes, if you don't mind and really like this character and able to build her evasion, then go ahead. She is pretty good, okay, to build your evasion based party. And next, MR character Tyrell. So Tyrell is amazing character. Okay, I think he is the best tank on MR rarity. Okay, because yes, this MR, I don't remember, okay, any MR tank who able to tank both physical and magic attack. Okay, Tyrell able to tank both physical and magic because like you can see the job, okay, the first job is Spell Blade. It is job that tank magic attack. And the third job, Paladin. Paladin can be used to tank physical attack. Okay, very nice. And good thing about Tyrell is his resistance. I mean attack resist. Okay, his weakest resist are only 10 minus 10. Okay, so I think that's kind of easy to overlook. Okay, only minus 10 and other resist it has 10 and 15. If I'm not mistaken, I will talk more on review video later, but yeah, the point is yes, he is great tank, okay, but it is just for me, okay, it is for me that I don't like racing MR characters, especially when I need to farm their shards. That way I'm gonna stay away from Tyrell, okay, even when he is good. I still have lots of unfinished UR characters, so I will prioritize on those first, okay? But if you don't mind him being MR characters, then go ahead, he is pretty good, okay? And yes, we also get free character on this week. That's another reason why I don't care that much about Tyrell, because I probably gonna use awakening materials for my Tyrell. So this Tyrell is good, okay, he is an attacker, okay, maybe not that special, maybe not as good as Gafgarian, but the reason I want to max awaken him is because of this Trust Mastery Word is pretty decent. And yes, I think accessory that you can craft on this game are kind of bad, okay, because they usually increase your ailments resist. I don't say they are worthless, okay, but in my opinion, they are kind of bad in terms of stats boosting. But if you take a look on this Trust Mastery Word is pretty good. It increases your critical and accuracy to deal with evasion based party. So that way, I really want to get this Trust Master, okay, and because most armor increase your defense, spirit, or evasion. That way, this Trust Master won't conflict. Okay, the effects won't be nullified by the equipment armor. Okay, so this is really good Trust Mastery Word. So I will focus my resource to raising him instead of Tyrell. Okay, so this week it is skip for me. Now, talking about Tyrell, he is free character. Okay, there are two ways you can get his shards. The first one is through farming the levels like usual, and the second way is by buying his shards on King Mok shop, okay, using the medals. But I think this is not worth Okay, why? I will explain it. So to buy Tyrell unit shard, you need 100 medals. But let me tell you the rate. Okay, the rate of the medals. If you, let's see. Wait. This Farp Lane event. Okay, this one. So yes, if you clear this episode 10 freedom, you will get about 1 or 2 Tyrell shards plus about 67 medals. Okay, and this quest only costs you 6 energies. But with this quest, okay, sure you get better July medals. You get about 150 from this X quest, but take a look on the energies consumption. It's 12 energies, so that means 75 medals every 6 energies. Okay, so yes, it is better than the normal quest, but the point here is this quest doesn't give you Tyrell shard. This gives you Mage Masher dagger. It is pretty good dagger, especially if you get Vinera, okay? But I think you should farm on this normal quest for Tyrell shards, okay? Because sure you have a chance to get the receipt, but if you farm on the X mission, you get 150 and you use 100 medals to buy Tyrell shard on King Mog shop, then that's basically you only get 50 medals. Okay, so yes, with 12 energies, so you lose a lot of things, I think. So I think it's better to farm on this level for Tyrell shard. Farm on this one until you max your Tyrell. After that, move to the X quest because that gives you more shards per energy spent. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and also I need lots of this Feign Memory purple, so farming this still useful for me, okay, to restock my Feign Memory purple, because the X quest, from what I know, doesn't give you that. Okay, let's check it. Yes, it doesn't give you that Feign Memory purple, so I think I will farm Tyrell. But if you don't bother with Tyrell, you don't care about Tyrell, you only care about this Mage Masher, then go ahead. But the reason I told you to farm on the normal quest is because you want to buy these things on King Mog, okay, especially this one. Okay, so this one is pretty hard. Okay, I believe if you have played the game, you know that the drop rate from the daily quest are kind of crappy. So every time you can buy a thing like this, don't miss it. And because it is refreshed every day, okay, then that means you need to gather lots of medals. And even after the event has ended, the item is still be refreshed. So still, okay, keep lots of medals. Don't spend them all when the event's going on. Okay, save some to buy this every day, even after the event ends. So you probably have about 7 days, okay, and the items still be refreshed. So you want to have lots of these July medals. That's why I don't recommend you to buy Tyrell unit shards, because you need to have lots of medals, okay, to spend on this one. And I also restock my Awakening Prism, okay, because yes, I buy them every day and next day it will be refreshed, okay. But yeah, the most important items on this is this burst pot and maybe this armor pot. But this armor pot, I think you don't need it that much. First, because this is useful to level up your Trust Master reward abilities. So I believe you don't have lots of Trust Master reward, okay. And this is more common drop from the pot dungeon, okay. So buy this burst pot, okay. And that's all you need to know about this King Mog, okay. Make sure you save excess July medals. That's my tip, because this event in 20 days, and that means you have 6 days after the event where you can buy the items. Okay, so that's all for the Tyrell and the event guide. Okay, now for the shop, I think you already know what to buy, but we have this world support campaign. You can refresh this every day. Okay, zooing, nice for awaken your raising your job point. And this, like you can see, this burst pot, 20 burst pot, price at 1000 fish hours. So that means if you can buy 10 burst pot every day from King Mog, that's equal to 500 fish hours. So again, don't miss that burst pot from King Mog shop. Okay, always buy that. And basically buy everything you can buy using gills. Okay, but I don't care about experience cube. But growth egg, adamantite are pretty good. Okay, and of course if you want to raise Vinera or Dario, make sure you buy their shards. Okay, because that will allow you to raise them faster. That's my mistake when playing this game. Okay, and just make sure you buy everything which purchasable by gold. Same for this one. If you use Aileen, then go ahead buy her shards, but I don't use her. And I think that's all you need to know, guys, about this video. And before ending this video, I finally have my maximum limit break characters. Okay, so Angel Bird, yes, he is the first UR characters that I have limit broken. So I'm really happy right now. Okay, after 100 days of playing, I will create review later about this game because I finally have this one. Okay, but for now I'm really happy. Okay, for other characters, maybe next month I can limit break my Ziza and Midiana. Okay, so enough for today. Okay, I will review Dario, Vinera and Tyrell on the upcoming video, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more War of the Vision video. Bye bye guys.